Hateful Atlanta gym owner gives amputee veteran foul reason why he can't work out there. If there was any reason to boycott a business, this is it, folks. It's now being reported that an owner of an exercise gym in Atlanta, Georgia, is standing firm on his policy of refusing to serve police officers and military personnel. Jim Chambers, who is the current owner of Atlanta's Barbell Club, actually defends his posted rules that state no fooing cops, but also added that military veterans are not allowed in his establishment as well. The third-rate gym, which is located in the East Atlanta Village neighborhood, became newsworthy when a person posted a photo of the hand-written sign taped on the door of the establishment that attack both the CrossFit exercise movement as well as police officers and NOAA military personnel also. The cheap sign written with a marker read, "Rules, do whatever the hell you want, correctly, except CrossFit cultism, no fooing cops." When asked by a reporter about the sign, the owner of the low-class gym said that they were forced to post the no cop or military member policy when they opened because his clientele is mostly made up of minorities who are uncomfortable around police officers. A spokesman for the Atlanta Police Department said that the anti-cop sentiment would not prevent them from responding to an emergency at the gym. He went on to add, "Were we to respond to an emergency there, this sign would not stop us from lawfully doing our job. Too bad." Blue Lives Matter reports, cop challenged at Barbell Club owner to fight Atlanta, GA, as backlash against an Atlanta gym owner's sign banning police officers from his gym continues to grow. A police officer has challenged the owner to a boxing match. The incident began when a military veteran, who was not identified, took a photo of a sign posted at a Barbell Club. That sign read, in part, "No fucking cops allowed." He sent the photo to local media, 11 Alive, and said he was offended. The gym's owner, Jim Chambers, refused to apologize for the sign, stated that he meant it, and also said that military veterans are also not allowed. He did take the sign down temporarily for the vulgarity, which he marked through, and has stated that he thinks the problem that the public has is the vulgarity, not the message. Chambers said that the sign is a political statement to protect the groups who regularly work out there, including minorities who are uncomfortable with the presence of law enforcement agents. He did not explain why he hates veterans too. Another Atlanta gym, that doesn't have anything to do with the anti-police sign, said that they are receiving calls and that people are walking in, wanting them to change their no cops policy. When a person Googles East Atlanta gym, their name comes up first, according to 11 Alive. But Village Fitness welcomes police officers and military veterans, too, and put up a large sign on Wednesday that said, "We support our police and military." Tara Perry from Village Fitness said that she was taken aback when people started calling and coming in to talk about their lack of support. She said that they had been there longer than a Barbell Club. "I'm like, wait a second, that's definitely not us. We do not feel that way," she said. "When you think of an Eastern Village gym, people think of us, Village Fitness. We have been here so long, we are established with the community. We support our local police and military. We offer discounts for them." East Village Gym supports police. When asked about the anti-police sign at a Barbell Club, Vincent Champion, Southeast Director of the International Brotherhood of Police Officers, said, "I don't understand why you'd put a sign like that up at all." Champion, who is also an Atlanta police officer, said without talking to the man, "This appears to be hate for law enforcement, and for what reason? Are you doing something illegal? We will do our job. We have taken that job to serve and protect, and we will do that no matter what you think of us." Tommy Lefevre, a local police officer from Fayetteville, who didn't want his agency identified, sent an email to 11 Alive and challenged Chambers to a match at a local boxing event. The event's proceeds are donated to the charity Police Athletic League. The PAL is an organization where police officers play sports with local youth in their area, or help them with their homework or other school activity. He said that he understands the challenges that police officers face in 2017, and that he hopes the boxing match could change Chambers' mind. Officer Lefevre said, "I found, you sweat, you bleed with somebody, you exchange punches with somebody in a sport like boxing. It's hard not to respect the guy for getting in there with you afterwards." He said that it's not about breaking a nose but bridging a gap. Officer Lefevre said, "Gaining mutual respect for one another in the boxing ring might be the start of something that can help overcome differences in worldview, ideology, what have you." In response, Chambers left when 11 Alive's reporter Faith Abubi told him about the challenge. He said he wanted to know if it would be a fair fight before accepting it. The gym's Facebook page was on fire. Chambers did make one compromise with his anti-cop sign. The lifelong, left-wing lunatic political activist did admit that the foul language was probably unhelpful, so he said he would rewrite his rule sign to exclude the profanity, but the sign would be reposted despite its controversial message. "Gee, thanks, scumbag. Please share if you agree the Atlanta PD shouldn't respond if ever called to that establishment."